What's going on, guys? Good evening. This is how virtual class school is going to go today. I'm going to go over women's hair cutting with y'all briefly, and we're going to hit all the highlighted sections, and I'm going to give you a little bit of thoughts to ponder on for this chapter. In today's climate of barbershops, most of the time we're looking for men to come into the barbershop to receive services. But women are starting to come in to the shop for various reasons. They don't want to go to the salon because the stylist could be getting scissor happy and lop off all their hair, or they want to have a little bit of cross between a masculine look and a feminine look. And this chapter is going to help you have the basic tools and understanding on how to do women's haircut. So that little brief overview, let's go ahead and jump into the highlighted section. We're going to be on the introduction page, that is 530. We're going to highlight the 4 bullet points of blunt cut, graduated cuts, uniform layer, and long layer haircut. All right, next page we're going to jump over to is 531. And we're going to highlight talking about the difference between men and women haircuts. We're going to highlight the 4 bullet points right there. Then we're going to jump all the way down the 1, 2, 3, the 4th bullet point to the bottom. Highlight that. We're going to be on 532. We're going to highlight the blunt, graduated, uniform layered, and long layer. Then we're going to drop down to blunt haircut. Highlight everything that you see right here by the blunt cut. A blunt cut is the zero elevation haircut. This is one of the basic haircuts and that we will be going over for this chapter. Then we're going to jump over to 533. Right under my bad. Haircut tips for blunt cut. Highlight that 2nd bullet point right there. Then we're going to highlight the graduated haircut. Highlight the 4 bullet points. Then we're going to turn the page to 534. Right under uniform layer haircuts. Highlight all 4 bullet points and 90 degrees. Then jump down to the bottom of the page to long layer haircut, 180 degrees. We're going to highlight the first 3 bullet points. Then we're going to jump right over to the next page to 535. And we're going to highlight the 6th bullet point doing tips on long layer haircuts. Then we're going to be at 536. Discuss curly hair textures. We're going to highlight that first sentence, jumping down to that next paragraph and highlighting all of that. I'm going to zoom out for you. 537. Haircut tips for clipper cutting hair, curly hair. The second to the last bullet point, highlight there. Then right over the various techniques, cutting techniques, highlight over direction, razor cutting, texturizing. Drop down to over direction, highlight the first complete sentence, highlight the 2 bullet points. Razor cutting, then we're going to go highlight the first complete sentence and drop down, highlight must be damp. The hair must be damp when you're razor cutting. To page 538. to texturizing. Highlight the first complete sentence there. Then we're going to highlight all the different types of texturizing techniques, from point cutting, notching, slithering. No, that's slithering. Slicing and carving. Then we're going to jump down and highlight the first 4 bullet points, or the 4 bullet points right there, right under discuss hairstyling on page 539. 540, we're going to start doing a little bit more highlighting. We're going to highlight that caution box right there. We're going to jump up wet hairstyling, highlight the first complete sentence right there, then highlight all of those bullet points. Then we're going to highlight everything about finger waving. When I have just the bold words highlighted, that means highlight the whole thing. Then pin curls, roller sets. You know, we all know how to do roller sets. Natural dry styling, highlight all of that. Then to hair wrapping, highlight the first complete sentence there. Then we're going to jump over to 541. Hair molding, highlight the first complete sentence there. Blow dry styling, first complete sentence. Thermal styling, highlight all of this right here. Then thermal waving, highlight everything you see. The 1, the 2, the 2 bullet points, jump down to the base, the stem, the circle. 542, we're going to highlight on base, half off base, off base. Thermal straightening, highlight the first complete sentence there. Then we're going to jump down to the numbers and the bullet points. Highlight 1, 2, and 3 with the soft press, medium, and hard press. All right, that commences to all the highlighted section. Scratch that, my bad. I just saw something real quick. Let me flip quick back real time on 531, that did you know box right there. Highlight that. But other than that, that is all the highlighting for this chapter. Read this complete chapter. If you have any questions, write them down and we can talk about it the next time we're in class. Y'all have a good day, night, whenever you're doing this.